Welcome back, y'all. So here we go. Shayla and her evil, wicked witch of the West mama. Oh my gosh, I'm just so sick of these people. But we gonna keep watching. Let's see what she's talking about today.
So I got a book just like he used to have when I was little. Keep up with all of Kai's appointments, his milestones, and something I can just keep in the future, you know?
Look at you, planning your days.
Exactly.
That's wisdom.
Feels different to be a mother.
So much responsibility. But you're figuring it out.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to. Especially every day with Anthony. It's always something. So he comes in upset that Amber is doing business with Wayne at the club. So apparently they lost their liquor license.
Mama, what do you have to say? What could you possibly have to say when your stank, trifling daughter is sleeping with a married man? Look at that face. What are you gonna say? Shut up.
License with all the drama going on between us. And so Amber is thinking of a way to make some money. So she reaches out to Wayne and asks him to throw a party. And Anthony is really upset about that. And I'm like, what are you upset about? She cheated on you with Wayne. Like, of course, that's always going to be a guy that she tries to circle back to, you know?
Shut up, Shayla.
And you would be right in your assessment. Apparently, he didn't think enough of her to put a ring on it.
Right. No, you know, we always...
And Anthony ain't thinking enough of your stinking daughter to put a ring on her finger. So what are you even talking about? See, the problem is you think your daughter about to come out on top when she is not. Okay?
want what we can't have.
Exactly.
But how much rejection does
let me
one
go back.
lady
I'm
have to
sorry.
go enough of her to put a ring on it?
Right. No, you know, we always want what we can't have.
We always want what we can't have. So see, that's exactly why she went after Anthony, because she knew she couldn't have him and she had to prove that she can get him. But she about to see that she still can't have him the way that she think that her and her mother thinks that they are about to have Anthony. Not at all.
But how much rejection does one lady have to go through? But I guess, you know, if we really think about it, Anthony is a businessman. He understands how to make money. He needs to get out of his emotions in that area.
For sure.
If she's going to help drive money, drive revenue that comes into our household to take care of.
Ma'am, what do you mean our household? And why is Shayla not checking her on that? Like, what does me and Anthony and our baby have to do with your household? You're over there with Brody. Matter of fact, where is that brother? Where is your husband, ma'am? Why aren't you keeping up with him? Why are you so worried about what's going on over here and what our money is doing? Are y'all losing money? Does he got you out of his assets? What's the problem here? That's not your money. It has nothing to do with you. It would have something to do with Shayla and that baby. And even then, it won't even have nothing to do with her because he's still married. Girl, are you slow?
You and Kai, listen, let that girl work.
Right. I don't think it's about the money and her making money. It's just more of probably a trigger for him to just be reminded of her and Wayne. You know?
Absolutely.
And she's always had a thing for Wayne, but it's because Wayne isn't, you know, settling down with her. Yeah.
It's apparent that Amber really loves Wayne.
Is it?
Really loves Wayne. I think that she is just attracted to his power and his status, you know, more than love for him.
Oh, you mean the way you and your mama is attracted to Anthony and his status and his power? Oh, like that, huh? Oh, okay. We got you.
But, you know, that's why she got her second best option with Anthony. A safer option.
And what do you
have? A more
have?
grounded businessman, not an entertainer.
And someone who works with Wayne to try to kind of show off like, oh, look, he thought I was wifey material.
Maybe. That's a good point. I never thought about that.
Well, I mean, isn't it obvious?
So hopefully Anthony finds a way to get out of his emotions, because I don't want to say who cares or be insensitive, you know, but who cares?
Exactly. And if I may say, we don't care. If that girl needs to work, let her work. She wants.
You want to talk about somebody working If somebody needs to be working, it's your big head daughter. She needs to go get a freaking job and figure out how to make her own money. This lady worked for all of 2 seconds at the dang on office.
To take half? Well, guess what? Go earn it. Because the last people that are going to be without are you and Kai.
This lady is absolutely insane. Those two are going to be the first people that will go without. And you're going to see that here soon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Amen to that.
I love what you're doing.
I love what you're doing.
Hey, we're just steering this boat in the direction it should sail.
You're a trip.
I know. And with no luggage at that, okay? Look at us. This is really good. Thank you for turning me on to it.
Yeah, of course. Gives you a little boost.
You need to boost your ass down to the unemployment office. Oh, you can't do that. Because you ain't had no job. Girl, go get a daggone job. Sitting up here trying to take this man money, which you ain't never gonna get. Ooh.